Do we need a little more light, or you think we're good like this?
I think we're good. You know, it's really embracing daylight savings.
Oh,
We're
girl, you
saving
said
the
it.
daylight by seeing none of it in our day-to-day lives. You good? Chiseled? Do you think the shadow's helping or hurting your jawline?
No, you tell me.
I think it's helping. Oh, it's chiseled.
I'm realizing I feel like I have a sharper jawline than I realized.
I'd say you have a pretty sharp jawline.
Yeah. Probably
Cut glass.
cut some I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was gonna say like I could like cut down some ladies with my looks, but
Ooh.
yeah.
Bad vibes.
Basically.
Well, I guess if you were like a toddler and there were a bunch of moms looking at you, they'd be like, "Oh, he's gonna be a heartbreaker."
Which is
that the vibe you were going for?
Well, no, I'm not going for pedophilia.
Right.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Tough start to this one.
God damn it, we said pedophilia in the first 2 minutes.
There goes our funding.
That we never had.
I'm sorry, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what we're talking about?
Yeah, sure. We're talking about me. Talking about I.
He's dead. Soup. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to SMSoup, the #1 podcast. Oh, I'm getting a little choked up. The #1 podcast with soup in the name, but not on the brain. I am Spencer.
And I'm Shelby.
And together, we are here to take you on a journey through life's biggest questions, like, waiter, how is this soup made? Shelby, how are you?
I'm good. Are you okay? You're tearing up over there?
I had a tickle in my throat. And then I worked to play it off, and I felt like I did a good job. I really had to choke it down.
Wow. I'm proud of you. You know what? I know I just said good. I'm all right.
All right.
How are you?
Yeah.
You're yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you done anything fun lately?
No. No, I have not. Trying to. Yeah, she's lying. All right. No, same old. Like you said, daylight savings is hit. So,
I heard someone. A friend said they like daylight savings, and I told them we couldn't be friends anymore. No, but they said they enjoy. They say that to them it's a mind trick where, they get home after work and they're like, "Oh my god, I want to do all the stuff," or "Oh my god, I want to read." "Oh my god, but it's like 9 p.m." And then they're like, "Holy shit, it's actually only 6." And then to them it feels like the whole night's ahead of them. And I love the energy.
I don't.
But to me, that is the complete opposite of how I feel about daylight savings.
I have not been not tired since the clock's changed.
Yeah.
I have been exhausted 24/7. And it hasn't even been a full week yet.
Right. It's kind of fucked up.
I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah. Remember when we were told we were almost done with this?
Dude,
I remember those days. Why are we still doing this?
Because I don't fucking know. Because shit sucks.
There's so much angry energy coming off of you.
Yeah, because these these types of things have to be like my biggest pet peeve when it comes to like just how our government works,
Right.
which is it like doesn't like it's just like constantly just like it's never doing anything actually like worthwhile. All right, I don't know what's happening. Don't no. Who has the angry energy now? What are we talking about this week?
I can give you some options. Do you want options?
Yeah, and I have some options. Do you want options?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
You should go first.
Well, I don't care. I don't care.
All right, my options are some phrases I think should be introduced to describe SMSoup, but without replacing its tagline.
Okay.
Um, or we can get into my hashtag deep thoughts and or hot takes. I only have 3 of each.
Don't think I can do deep thoughts.
Okay,
I honestly don't know if I can do hot takes right now.
that's fair. What are your options? Oh no.
Um, I've got uh, waving when you cut someone off. Anne versus A,
Okay.
and then pizza boxes that say delicious pizza.
Okay. Okay. I also realized I have a story that is so old at this point, but I think will be funny because I think we'll be able to retell it in a really funny way.
Challenge accepted.
But I also love I'm very intrigued by the pizza boxes that say what did you say delicious on them?
What did you want to go? So what do you want to do?
Can I tell my story first?
Sure.
Um so approximately 6 months ago, I went to the dentist. And I know it was 6 months ago because I was reminded my appointment's coming up. And I'm just realizing now I never confirmed with them that yes, I'm coming to the appointment. That's for later me to figure out. Yeah, what's up?
I think I know what this is about.
I think you do know what this is about. So while at the dentist, this very nice dentist was like, hey, I think you would really benefit from a water pick. And like they're like, just get whatever. Don't spend a lot of money. Just get whatever feels good.
When was the last time you used your water pick?
Dude, like 3 months ago. Probably 4 months ago. I think I did pretty good for the first I think I went well for about 3 weeks. But the thing is I went 6 months ago, got the water pick, used it about a month after buying it, and then was good for about 3 weeks. And it's now I have an appointment coming up in like a week. So do the math.
Should probably start using it again
I
real
should
quick.
probably start using it again real quick. Make my gums nice and sensitive right before going.
Well, hopefully, like get through
Yeah.
the yeah.
No, I hear you.
Um.
So I got the water. I bought it and then didn't use it for 3 weeks because I was a little scared about it. Finally, I was like, tonight's the night. I'm using this water pick. And I was like, Spencer, do you want to go on this journey with me? And we'll figure out the water pick together. And it's just a very bog standard. If you look up water pick, it's probably one of the first 3 that come up. And I don't even know where to start. But holy shit, if you've never used a water pick before, those things are aggressive.
It shoots water out at approximately 1,000,000 miles per hour.
Like I assume a water pick feels like getting hit with a fire hose, you know?
Yeah, honestly.
But in your mouth.
Yeah, like on a much like smaller scale.
Yeah. It's so uncomfortable the first. Not uncomfortable, but just weird. And like water is shooting everywhere the first time because you don't know how to angle it so to not spray water absolutely everywhere. And my dentist did warn me. She said, your first few times is probably really messy. She's like, but I swear it's like not that hard to use.
Also, I don't think you're supposed to really even have your like mouth open, right? I think for the most part you're supposed to like get it in and then like
I honestly don't know. I found that to be the best way of doing it.
I guess I don't know either.
I never looked up how to use it. I just started going for it. And in the process, one, I was a little stressed. So you tried it first and you went straight on the teeth smiling, which immediately we realized shot water everywhere.
You okay? You want me to tell it? Shelby shot me in the eye. Shelby was going then, and like I was standing off to the side just over her shoulder, and she like didn't stop it and like pulled it away from her mouth
to like say something,
and it perfectly shot in my eye. Fast forward, I think 2 days later, she's using it again, and I'm standing in the doorway, trying to stay out of line of fire, and somehow she pulls it away, accidentally doesn't turn it off, so it shoots one last time, and it shoots me in the eye again.
I just remember, especially the first time it shot you in the eye was so funny because it felt like we were just holding this thing we didn't know how to use, and it felt like it definitely did come with, a warning label, but it felt like it didn't come with enough warning labels.
Yeah, warning, you will shoot your significant other in the eye.
Oh my God. Also, just like for you to be standing like easily 1.5 feet away and you're taller than me, for it to shoot you in the eye twice is actually remarkable.
Yeah, it was
I don't
pretty nuts.
really understand. Because if I even tried, I don't think I can do it.
No, I'm sure if you tried, I'm sure you could.
Well, tonight when I use my water pick again for the first time in 4 months, don't tell my dentist, I'll try. I actually didn't mind using it. I just I'm really bad at it maintaining any type of anything. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's that. That's that on that. Spencer, I'd love to hear about pizza boxes that say yummy yummy on them.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
That like pizza boxes will say hot delicious pizza on them or delicious pizza. And I find that to be very interesting.
Like why?
Yeah. Because one, if you're handing me pizza, I know that there's delicious pizza inside.
It better be delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And two, like not much else can be in a pizza box.
Right.
And
what could else go in?
Well, like if you're going from a place where you get a pizza, it could be like a calzone, or a lot of pizza places will do like dessert pizzas and stuff like that. Which at that point, then it's not delicious pizza,
right?
So then why would the box say delicious pizza?
Right. Do you think it's like a bit of a mind game? Like they're trying to convince you before you even touch it?
Also,
this is delicious.
A lot of boxes are the same. So do pizza places just order like
probably
off of online retailer of some sort?
Yes.
And just get bulk pizza boxes that all say delicious fucking pizza on them? Is it advertising? Like is there some sort of like when somebody sees a box that says delicious pizza, it triggers something in their head that makes them want to get pizza? But again, you would only see that if you were ordering pizza, like how often are you out and about and see
You just
somebody
see a
carrying a
box?
delicious pizza
That is
box
such a good point.
and are like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to get pizza.
Yeah.
Like I'm constantly in a state of, I could just have pizza. So it's like, it's not really doing anything.
No, I do agree. I just looked up pizza box bulk just to see what came up. And honestly,
Nothing came up.
they said, what are you talking about? One of the first is a photo that says hot and fresh pizza.
Right. That's what I mean.
I guess it's like so that you're not just buying a plain box, but like, why not? Like, who cares? Like, literally, the first thing that actually came up was just a completely plain white box. Nothing's on it. And I'm like, I feel like that's fair to just do that. But I guess that wouldn't be very on brand and whatever. So I guess it's cheaper to get something very generic
Yeah.
than to like pay to get your own stuff printed on one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't get it. I've noticed it very heavily down here.
What?
I feel like I didn't notice that. Was that as strong? I guess maybe
Delicious pizza on a box?
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I feel like in Boston, did they just brand it themselves and I never paid attention?
I don't know.
Like, it wasn't until moving here I was like, why does everything say like just like pizza, hot delicious pizza, yummy, and
That's always been a thing. Like even growing up, the pizza places we would get pizza from
Oh
definitely
yeah, they
said
literally
delicious
use
pizza.
this.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
What else would be in there?
I don't know.
It doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
And I wasn't angry about it until now. Now I'm a little annoyed.
Right.
I also just find it funny.
It is funny.
Like you're just looking at a pizza box and it says delicious pizza.
It's like,
I sure would hope so.
I want them to start just putting random stuff on the outside. No?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll say no.
Yeah, okay.
All right, what was your other thing? Slogans?
Sentences or phrases that sum up SMSoup without trying to replace its tagline.
Okay.
Because I'm not trying to replace the tagline. That needs to be very clear.
What if we do replace the tagline?
This is like, can you explain to me SMSoup? And you say it's the number one podcast with soup in the name, but not on the brain. And they're like, what does that mean? This is you kind of like...
And then you respond,
they take you on a journey.
Soup in the name, but they're not really talking about it much, if you know what I'm saying, you fucking idiot.
That's so mean. And so these are either things that I think just sum up the energy of the podcast really well.
Uh-huh.
Or, yeah.
Some of these are going to really suck.
Oh,
I just know it.
There's only like 3, and technically one of them is a variation of the other. This is a work in progress, all right? Here's marketing meeting 1 of X. You ready?
Yeah, I prefer to call it Twitter.
Good one. That's a good one. I'm proud of you for that one. Top one is, if you wanted to sum us up, we're contradictory, funny people who have only ever excelled at life and have absolutely nothing wrong with them.
Take me through that again.
We are contradictory.
I don't know if I would agree with that.
You don't agree with that? You don't believe in that?
I don't know if I would agree.
You don't think we're contradicting? I think we're a little contradicting.
You can feel that way, but I don't.
Okay, well, I think...
You see what I'm doing there?
You're wrong.
You see what I'm doing there?
But we're funny people.
Did you see what I did there?
I see what you did there.
How long did it take you before you realized?
It took me a second.
Yeah, of course it did. Because there's soup in the name, right? Like it's in the title. But they're not talking about soup.
Zupa. We made soup this past week.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. We're having the leftovers.
No, we didn't.
Tonight.
No, we aren't. No.
We're contradictory, funny people who have only ever excelled at life and have absolutely nothing wrong with them.
Only ever excelled. Now that one is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like kind of true.
I feel like that sums up the energy.
You know?
You
Like we are kind of.
Yeah.
We haven't had that many hurdles.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have absolutely nothing wrong with us.
I mean, what? Like what? What's wrong with us?
Nothing. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
Is there?
No.
I can't tell if this is genuine or not.
Genuine. Option number 2.
It's so easy. Real quick. It's so easy. You have no idea, folks. You have no idea. It's so easy. You don't even
cheesy.
realize. It's so easy
Being cheesy.
that it's so easy
Being cheesy.
to get Shelby to kind of catch her off guard.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is say a word a little wrong, and it trips her up, and she then feels the need to repeat it back to you in the same way you said it.
Trip
It's
me
almost
up.
like it's almost like she does it to ha, I'm gonna hammer him because he said that weird.
Oh.
But she's an idiot.
We're here to tell you our opinions, and no, we don't want to hear yours.
That's not true.
You don't think that's true?
Because half of the time we ask people as
That's
like
just
the call
called
to
engagement.
action. Right, so I wouldn't describe it like you and I privately can sit here and say like we're not going to fucking read anybody's opinions or listen to anybody else's
Tell
opinions.
them.
You just told them with this fake slogan you were making to replace the #1 podcast with Soup in the Name but not on the brain.
No.
So
People can only say nice things.
what?
Yeah,
Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
because I don't want to know.
That's not what you said.
That's not what I
That
said.
is not what you said. Nice try.
Which then I literally just put. I then literally just put, we're speaking, no talking, please. This is what I get done in my day.
Were those the 3?
Yeah, that was
Shelby, that was dog
it.
shit.
Well,
You acted like you had a full-blown thing.
I said 3 things. I said three bullets.
Yeah, but you made it feel like more.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how I would sum this up. I would probably sum it up by
I would just play the intro of the episode where you fell down the stairs.
yeah, that's a good one. That's an all-timer. What? I guess like I just don't even know what scenario I would be in where I would like need to like sell somebody on this.
Well, you know where it's like not to even say you have to sell it because you are a person on it. Just say like
we're trying to.
Someone is like
somebody's listening.
Someone
right
is
now.
like
No, hang on. Someone's listening right now, right?
Hello.
Hello, listener.
Hello. Who's there?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Here's share the podcast with your mom.
No, you can't use that again.
Why?
'Cause
Share the podcast with your dad.
that's okay.
Okay, or who else? A friend? A sibling?
But like, why should they? Like,
No,
how do
I
they
know.
sum it
Just
up?
hold on.
Okay.
So now that you're locked and loaded
Yeah.
and ready
Yeah.
to share the podcast with this person,
Yeah.
dear listener,
Yeah.
here's how you sell that person on it. It's the #1 podcast with Soup in the name, but not on the brain.
Doesn't even make sense.
I don't know how you would sell somebody on it. To people who one of them okay. SMSoup is the story of Spencer and Shelby a married couple from North Carolina where Shelby is the rock of the podcast. She's funny. She tells the best stories. She does normally the best research. Let's see. Here we go. Here, what's this? We got 2 lies and then a truth. And then there's Spencer. He's actually hilarious. He plays well off of Shelby. Shelby does not play well back.
They do not play well together.
No, we do.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yes.
No, and.
Yes, but. There you go. I think anybody would listen to that.
All right. I'm here for it. Just gonna, but the words cut out at Shelby is the rock. I thought you were gonna say Shelby is a dumb idiot.
No, you're supposed to keep talking, idiot.
I don't know what else to say. End scene, and that's how you cause discomfort in your listeners.
I think
Mm-hmm.
if I
Quite everyone. Spencer's telling
could
us what he
clone
thinks.
myself,
Yeah.
I would be the most talented duo ever.
You basically are saying that you are not talented as a solo, but you would need another one of you to be the most talented duo.
Hang on a second. Hang on. I didn't say I wasn't talented as a solo. I'm very talented.
Okay.
The assets that are around me are
Am I the
dog shit.
asset?
Yeah. Yes.
That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. But yeah, no, I stand by that.
That I'm dog shit.
Yeah, because I could harmonize with myself.
Gotcha.
Because you never want to harmonize with me.
Yeah. I just don't really want to sing.
Yeah.
You act like it's a personal attack. You can no. We're getting into this. Now.
It is a personal attack. What are you doing?
No, it's not. I'm just making sure I don't have anything else dumb hidden in this note.
No, I'm just making sure I don't have anything else dumb in this note.
Whoa. You act.
And I dance and I sing.
You act. Okay.
And I dance. And I sing. You can't just say one. I'm not one dimensional.
You're always so offended that I won't sing with you. And you act, the way you portray that is as if I sing with any other person in this world.
Not.
You're like, she doesn't want to sing with me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And
That's
you
a fact.
get all
You don't want to sing with me
upset,
ever.
and you act like I've ruined your birthday party every year for the past 27 years.
Yeah.
I sing for no one.
I don't understand how somebody as jolly and happy as you.
2 descriptions I've never been given ever.
I don't understand how you don't feel the need to like break out into song.
I do sometimes picture life as a musical.
Okay.
But I don't. That's in my inner world. Like, you ever see a wet pavement? And you're like, I gotta go dance in the rain. That's how that works, right? I'm gonna go kick up the water.
I share my insides with you constantly.
Yeah.
I like to bring you in to my insides.
Yeah, constantly.
I like to have you inside of me
Mm-hmm.
with me, right?
Mm-hmm. With you.
And yeah. What are you talking about?
Nothing. I'm just making sure I'm understanding.
And when I let you enter me, right? I feel such a way, euphoric, one might say, that I know by the time, we're done partaking in whatever activity, I feel euphoric.
Your interplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just very upsetting that you don't share your like inner musical world. I'm sharing mine constantly.
I feel like I share other things,
Like what?
Like
Fucking what, dude? You kind of just exist. Like you just don't even. It's just not even fun anymore.
when would you say it stopped being fun?
Huh?
When would you say it stopped being fun?
It's a tough question.
Yeah.
Give me the Jeopardy music.
Bam.
No. That was funny. It was funny. You didn't have to.
I really did blank what the Jeopardy song was for a second.
Probably like last week.
Yeah, you think so?
It was when it
Last
stopped.
week did it in?
Yeah.
Damn. What happened last week?
You forgot to upload SMSoup.
I did. But no one knows.
Everybody knows.
Don't tell them. Yeah, I forgot.
What are we doing?
I'm actually not sure.
No.
There's a lot of chaotic energy. I would say we're out of our flow state right now.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And I'm tired.
I'm sorry. Can I go for a run or something? Get those endorphins?
I also feel like you're tired.
I'm very tired, yeah.
You want to know how I know?
But I don't think
You want to
it's
know how
new.
I know?
How do you know?
Because you're fucking annoying.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I can tell we're both tired. I'm not saying that.
Well, no, I think
No. I think I become much more aware of your shitty ass.
Or you just become irritable.
Irritable.
Why do you make it my problem?
Because you suck.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You're so freaking delulu over there. I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it.
Maybe you need to be a little more delulu.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
What are we?
What are we doing?
Not sure.
Not sure. Let's break that down. Not and sure. This is our worst episode ever.
No, it's definitely not.
It might be. What's worse than this one? Oh my god, dude. We've had so many so many just full on silence in this episode. Which I know we'll have that once every, I don't know, 5 episodes. Holy fucking shit. We've had 5 in just this one episode, I swear. The energy. What is it? We've only been going for half an hour.
Okay, how do we get back on track?
Honestly, honestly, the best path forward is to just stop. We'll pick it back up next week.
That's fine.
What are we gonna talk about next week?
We can talk about.
Maybe I'll be ready for your hot takes.
You think so? I'll try and come up with some more.
Maybe I'll be ready to talk about waving.
Oh yeah, you're definitely not ready to talk about that this week because you're gonna get so angry.
I already am. And what what do we maybe potentially have planned for the end of the year? I know, because it's November,
It is November.
second week of November. What was
Yeah.
last week? Last week was movie club. That's weird. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that doesn't come out the first week of an odd month.
Mm.
So we know we have the final episode of SMSoup this year will be movie club.
Yeah.
We know that.
Yeah.
That much we know.
That we know. Holy shit. There's so many Mondays in December.
How many? 5?
Yeah. 5 in November and December. No, there's only 4 in November. There's 5 weeks.
There's 4 in November, but we're through 2 of them.
Yeah. No, we're through 1. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're through 2
Oh,
of them.
no, but you'll probably forget to upload this too. I'm fucking done, dude.
So yeah, we have SMSoup will be the last. What? Movie Club will be the last episode of the year. And so we have 6 epis to fill in between there.
And one of them we were talking about doing like tier ranking the months.
Yep. And also, I think we should watch Downsizing again so we can review it 7 years after the fact, after it's been on our we don't recommend this movie list.
Okay.
We're gonna do an episode on hot takes.
Okay.
We can
I
like
come
both
up-
bring
yeah.
some hot takes to
Yeah.
the table.
All right.
It can be I'm doing deep thoughts or hot takes because I don't think I have enough of either.
Well, no, we can do both.
Okay.
I can come up with deep thoughts, and then I can come up with hot takes.
Okay.
You know,
Can I say something really random?
likey.
No, I like you.
Okay.
I'm just thinking. Sorry. What?
What are you gonna say?
I started writing hot takes and deep thoughts because I was like, am I too passive as a human? And I don't think I've pissed off enough people in my life.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's not to say any of the hot takes are specifically like, this is something I need to say to someone.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to be. I want to be polarizing.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah. My hot take?
Yeah.
We don't need 2 Dakotas.
Ooh, all right.
Probably also don't need 2 Virginias.
Probably not.
Probably don't need 2 Carolinas.
Okay.
I think we can start there.
I don't think New York is all that new. I think they've lost that status.
That?
I bet there's something newer out there.
What was Old York?
Exactly.
I'm like, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. New York, New Jersey, and New England. 1.
Done.
Just make them 1.
Yeah.
It
They
works.
are one. What are you talking about?
Honestly, Connecticut, Vermont, New Hampshire. Probably
One.
can just be 1.
It's one.
Why do you need? Why?
You don't.
Why?
Why?
Something to think about.
Yeah.
That's my hot take.
I like it.
Can I have another one?
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Just while we're talking about states.
Yeah.
Alaska.
Okay.
We should just let it be Canadian.
Yeah, we should give it up.
We should just let it be Canadian.
Yeah.
Let go.
Yeah.
Let go, bro.
Yeah, I agree. And you know what? While we're
They'd
at
be
it,
better off
while
for
we're
it.
at it,
We'd be better off for it.
while we're at it, let's just give Hawaii back.
Back to the ocean?
Hawaiians.
To Hawaiians.
Mhm. Let's just give it back.
No,
No, that one's tough for you.
Well, see, I was going to go the opposite direction. I was going to say if we give Alaska to Canada,
Okay.
Puerto Rico can officially become a state.
Okay. Because we have to be 50?
No,
Okay. Sorry, I just didn't
we
know
wouldn't
that's, like,
be
swapping
because
out.
the Dakotas would become
Oh,
one,
you're right.
the
Yeah,
Carolinas, the
yeah.
Virginias.
Yeah.
Or
Gotcha.
better yet,
Yeah. Yeah.
every other state that isn't a north/south/west/regular/
Yeah.
should have a directional one.
Like, you think we should start splitting them up more?
Yeah, like like we should
East
have
Tennessee.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Does it need to be West Tennessee? Does it need to be East Virginia? Clearly not. But like West Pennsylvania, have at it, Pittsburgh. You're number one now.
Whoa. They already knew that. They already knew that.
They most certainly are not number one in Pennsylvania. They wish. They wish they were.
Mm-hmm.
They're better at sports.
Sometimes.
But yeah, it is marginal. But Florida,
Yeah.
probably north south.
You think?
Yeah, I would say so.
I think they should just cut the tiniest sliver down the center.
Yeah, I think so.
I actually think it should be
Yeah.
northeast and southwest Florida.
No, yeah, I think so. Northwest and southeast. Yeah, but you just call it north and south. Yes, you would. It would be too much of a mouthful, Shelby.
Nope.
It would.
You can't say it's too much of a mouthful. when
California probably
Mississippi's
also
right
one
there.
that splits better north south, though east west would be funnier.
That would be exactly.
Exactly what?
I said split Florida down the middle. Before I said the south, north, east, southwest.
Like the airline? Yeah. West Puerto Rico, East Puerto Rico.
Assuming it becomes a full-on state.
No, it is in my thing. Because
Oh,
Alaska,
right.
we gave Alaska back.
Right.
That's my hot take.
I like it. I like this restructuring.
It's so wild to like. Oh no, we're good. We've adequately wasted time. All right, that does it.
Can I have one more scenario question?
No, real quick though. I'm being serious. I do have something I want to say.
Okay.
We've probably talked about this recently, but like every now and again, like somebody from Europe will be like, oh, states don't make sense, or somebody from the states will be like, oh, Europe doesn't make sense, and then like inevitably it ends up that somebody takes Texas and plops it over there, and it's like takes up half of Europe or some shit.
Yeah.
And I really do stop and like look at the whole state structure thing, and I'm just like, it's pretty fucking wild. Like it's pretty weird too. I don't really have much else to say about it, but like it's like sometimes jarring when I actually stop, because like obviously being from America, being born in America, and like it's always just what we've known, but like when you actually like stop and think about it, and like think about how other areas of the world are set up and stuff, it's like,
why did
okay,
we
wait,
do
this is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like this is a little bizarre how we've done this.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's like just, I mean, it's exactly what I'm about to say. It's just a difference to doing like, you know, like territories. Like, what is that what they're called in Canada? Like the different
Provinces?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
they have
the
like
word.
7.
I know, but like it's like I guess we couldn't just like split it that way, because even that would have been huge plots of land. Although Canada's huge, but only people live in like 45% of it
I don't
or
know.
something.
I think like we could do some sort of coalition where it was like, instead of the European Union, it's the United States.
Union States of America.
The Union States of America. And the Union.
I know we're not very pro-union. You got to be careful with that.
Oh no, I'm pro-Confederacy.
Oh.
But you could theoretically probably like, I mean, really just probably do like 6 regions.
Yeah.
You'd have like the Northeast, the
You have the AL West,
North,
the AL
South,
East, the AL
Northwest,
North.
Southwest,
Yeah.
and you could.
One of them has a DH, the other one doesn't.
You could do that, and it would basically be like the European Union.
Yeah.
With their
no
their
public
silly little
transportation.
countries.
Yeah.
Oh, we have countries.
Our silly little countries.
What did you want to say?
What if someone had the ability to snap, and every state and like people who lived in wherever they lived just got jumbled around without question?
What?
Like, what if one day you woke up and you woke up in Idaho, and you
Yeah,
like
you are.
walk outside. You walk outside, and everyone else is walking outside because they're like, "What the fuck? I was in California last night when I went to sleep. What the fuck? I was in here when I went to sleep." And you just woke up and you're in a new spot. Like
Gotcha.
you're not homeless. Like you're in a home.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone just gets like swapped, but you're
Okay.
aware that you got swapped.
Okay.
What do you do? Do you accept fate?
No.
Where do you go? Do you go back to North Carolina?
I go to the closest Walmart
Yeah.
because I'm in Idaho, right?
Uh-huh.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. What do you do at Walmart?
Go to a very specific section of the Walmart because it's in Idaho, right?
Yeah. They'll have the security bars on it.
Huh?
You're just buying like shampoo or something, right?
Well, no. No, I was gonna buy a gun.
My God. Brutal.
When you started describing that and you
Yeah.
said people get jumbled, I thought you were just like saying that like you would snap your fingers and everybody would experience like a tiny earthquake and just like be shaking. And just be like, why would somebody want that power? Also, why would somebody want this power?
No one wants the power. You just
If
it
somebody
happens
has
to
it.
you. It just happens to you.
I want the power.
You want the power?
Now I do.
Every time you're annoyed with someone, you just snap your fingers, and everyone in the United States gets.
Do I
moved
get
around.
impacted?
Yeah, everyone.
But I'm awake.
Sure, but everyone's aware that something just happened.
Yeah, but I'm awake.
They don't know you're at fault.
But I'm awake.
Unless maybe they start to put together that every time Spencer snaps, I get shape shifted to another state.
No, I'm awake though.
What does that have to do with you being awake?
So I wouldn't get moved.
I see. Yeah.
I wouldn't get moved.
You never sleep ever again.
I'm awake.
Yeah.
Well, I would only do it when I'm awake because
Oh.
I don't snap in my sleep genuinely.
Right. So is there any?
Genuinely.
I don't
Genuinely.
know. I don't know. So you would only people who are sleeping get impacted.
That's what you said.
I didn't necessarily say that. I just said you wake up and you realize you're in another state.
Pretty sure.
All right. Well, thank you for answering my. Hey, thank you for coming out. Shake my hand.
No.
Thank you all for being here and for hanging out. I'm sorry for our mixed bag of energy. But we appreciate you because really this episode is about us talking and you listening. So anyway, feel free to let us know your opinions in the comments.
You could have fucking figured out an outro and instead you worked on
Nothing.
dog shit.
That's the outro.
You worked on dog shit. You presented dog shit and a what if question about Boggle.
You can find both of our socials in the description. Please rate the podcast 5 stars. Say nice things about it.
Share it with a friend.
Share it with a friend.
Share it with your mom.
Your mom and your dad.
Your brothers, your sisters.
And your
friends.
goldfish.
Do not share with pets. No pets allowed.
No pets allowed?
Dude, I'm sick and tired of ours.
That's fair.
So I don't need others. Get them out of here.
We'll see you next week.